Hello, Dread Knights. How are you all doing, Dread Knights? It is Friday night, which can only mean one thing. It is a nerd movie watch-along. So, the last 2 weeks we were watching very cutesy Jim Henson's practical puppet effect movies. This week we're going completely the opposite direction. We are going to be watching a horror film that I actually have not seen by the name of Terrifier, which apparently features a killer clown called, apparently, Art the Clown. Now, a little bit of context for this movie. It is incredibly gruesome from what I've been told. There's also like 2 short films where the character was featured before these films. However, to my understanding, you don't need to watch those short films in order to understand what's going on in Terrifier. So we're going to start with basically the first one in the Terrifier line. There's Terrifier 1. There's Terrifier 2, which we won't be watching today. We'll be watching that one next week. And then Terrifier 3 is apparently coming out in theaters in the not-too-distant future. I think they said it was coming out in sometime December release, which I think is kind of interesting. They had like a Xmas trailer that I saw. Now, with every movie watch-along, keep in mind that you must have the movie queued up on your end, as I am legally not allowed to show the movie. I'm only allowed to stream my reactions to the movie. So the movie is actually available on several different platforms for you to be able to watch it. If you don't mind watching it with ads, although the version I will be watching does not have any commercials in it, it is available for free on Tubi, so you could queue it up on Tubi, but keep in mind you will be watching it with commercials, and I will not be watching it with commercials. It is also available for free with a Peacock subscription, so if you have Peacock, you will be able to watch it that way. It's available on Roku channel, Zumo Play for free, Pluto TV, which I believe has ads, Sling TV, which I don't know if it has ads or not, Fandango at Home, Amazon Prime Video, it's available for free, Plex for free, Fubo TV with subscription, Google Play Movies for $2.99, Apple TV for $3.99, and Tubi. Tubi is probably your best bet if you don't really have any of those subscription services, but again, you're going to be watching it with commercials. I will not be watching it with commercials. This movie is actually not rated, which means it could get incredibly gory and gruesome. So I'm going to give it a countdown. The version of the film that I have has like this media source logo that flashes. So we're going to queue up the movie for like 3 seconds in, where it skips this logo, and that's where we're going to count down from. So I'm going to give you guys all to the count of, I guess, countdown from 10, right? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press play. And some creepy music already. This is starting out kind of creepy. Alright. It's not bad. Alright, I'll make sure my desktop audio is muted so I don't get in trouble. Okay, good. Alright. We got a logo that said Damien Leone film. Uh-oh. Create TV ad here. Or a TV of some sort with like static on it. It's an old CRT, man. It's like a, what is that, like a 1980s TV where they actually had the dials and you didn't have actually a remote control for them? With the rabbit ears. You saw the rabbit ears here? Oh, what's this? So it's like a news broadcast. Miles County Massacre. 1 year ago. What is this? What type of story? What happened? Well, that's creepy. Ooh, look at that. She looks like a skeleton when the static is phasing in. What coma? What's she talking about? Oh! What is that? She's completely, like, maimed and butchered in her face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What happened to her? How is she still alive with that? It's like her face was burnt of some sort. Attacker? What type of attacker? Art the Clown. Supposed death? What are they talking about? Oh, wait, she's a sole survivor? Dead? What's she talking about? Well, that clown just kicked in the TV. I think it's safe to say this Art the Clown is not dead, but quite alive. Okay, starring Jenna Cannell, Samantha Scafidi. This is a regular person putting on makeup, it seems. Catherine Corcoran introducing David Howard Forden. Oh, look at those teeth. Somebody needs to take a trip to the dentist. Is he putting on Warbait? Co-starring Kuya Musi? That flashed too quickly. We didn't even know who the actor's names were. He's picking up a hammer? What is he doing? Did he hammer the hat to his head? Looks like it did. Director of photography, George Stuber. Associate producer, Adam Weber. Is he getting, like, actually sharpening? Like, oh my goodness. He's got a whole toolkit of weapons here. Holy crap. That's, the movie hasn't even started, and he's already, like, going to war with all the items that he's picking up. Alright. He picked up a meat cleaver. What the hell? He's, like, going total Rambo right now. What does he need with all those gadgets? It's an interesting way to start a slasher film, that's for sure. Written directed by Damien Leone. Okay. Well, it started pretty good. That kind of got me interested in the plot already. Is he gonna go after this reporter, man? Whoa! What the heck happened? Is she having, like, PTSD? Oh, wow, she's being really mean. Well, I mean, that's how media people are sometimes. They just want the news story. Oh, wow. She's gonna have her comeuppance cap into her, almost certainly, guys. Well, she was only interested in the rings. Typical news reporters, right? That makes the most sense. She's not alone, clearly, here. No. I think she's gonna get a visit from Art the Clown. Maybe that's why he was kicking the TV in the beginning of the film. You know who she looks like? She looks like a budget version of, what's her name? Deborah Winger? Remember from, Will and Grace? The redhead? Yeah, she reminds me exactly of that actress. Like a budget version of her. Uh-oh. Look at that. Do you hear the music? It's like a music box or something playing, right? She's clearly not alone. I will say the camera work is pretty good right now. A little too many cuts, personally, but the lighting effects, pretty decent right now. Music is really good. It gives you that eerie sense that something bad's gonna happen. Looks like maybe they filmed this on maybe a black magic camera, because... Oh! She came to kill her? Why? She just jumped out of nowhere. I don't... Wait, why would she maim her? Why? I don't get... Was that like a nightmare? No, she really killed her. Why would she do that? Why? I don't get it. Why would she kill her? She's just laughing maniacally now. Well, I mean, I thought Art was gonna kill her. Apparently, no. Okay, Terrifier. That's the open credit sequence. That's, why would she kill her? I'm a little perplexed by that. I was expecting that. Uh-oh. Is this Halloween night? Or they at a costume party? Oh, boy. These girls are white girl wasted. This is not going to go very well for them, is it? Oh, boy. We got some really bad stereotypes here. I will say this, the acting is a little bit kind of weak in this scene. Oh, that's Art the Clown, and he's just walking around like nothing. Uh-oh. I don't know. Are these two really friends, or are they sexy friends? They kind of imply that maybe they might be sexy friends. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... And they're both kind of drunk, so this is very irresponsible. They shouldn't be getting behind the wheel. Oh, see? At least she was responsible. No, that's a horrible message. Art the Clown doesn't seem to like that. I don't know, maybe Art the Clown's on our side then, because he doesn't want these two to, like, drunk drive. Man, their performances are really bad in this scene, though. Really bad acting. The Clown's just looking at them menacingly. Her name's D? As in D-E-E or D? They're creeped out by the Clown. Well, that Clown is pretty creepy. She's flirting with him? Oh, no, this is not gonna go very well. I think they pissed him off. I don't think he want that. Oh, he disappeared? Well, that's a interesting part there. How much you want to make a bet that he's probably gonna, like, appear behind them or inside the car? They're gonna just walk home? Probably be the wisest thing to do. Huh. She's just randomly hanging out in the pizzeria? She's, like, on Instagram? Where's she gonna post these photos? Huh. What's going on here? What happened to her friend? The blonde. She's, like, just sitting there alone. Was that, like, her... Oh, there's the blonde. Okay. So she's still alive. Are they gonna make it for the night? Do you think so? Hey, yeah. Too much information. One of them's super sober at this point. Oh, boy. So she's gonna go have some circumstances? I don't know. So are they friends? Or are they more than friends? I wonder. Because it's a little confusing here. Oh, crap. The clown's here. He's just gonna stalk them the whole time? Look at how freaking menacing he looks right there. He's just got a garbage can. He's just gonna sit there staring at them? That's creepy. I'd be creeped out over that, too. Oof. Yeah, I'd be kind of unsettled there, too, if this dude was just acting like that. Yeah, that guy definitely is kind of creepy, and he's looking at how menacing the glare is. They're gonna have a staring contest here. Why is he so interested in... Oh, man, he's just gonna smile. It's like half clown, half mime, kind of. That is very unsettling. Yeah, if I saw a dude like this in a pizzeria, I'd probably be like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm out. Huh. Of course she's not okay. He's just mocking her the whole entire time. Yes, that's probably a good idea. Look over at the clown. Oh, he changed his face. Listen to your friend here. She gonna mess with him? Uh-oh. She's gonna get a picture. She's gonna die, isn't she? He's just... Is this... Man, this guy's creepy. I give the creep factor of the movie so far is pretty cool. Acting, not so strong. Lighting, certain scenes better than others. She took off the hat to hit him with it? Oh my goodness, lady, you got a death wish. What? Well, she's drunk, right? So, drunk people do stupid shit, but I don't think anybody super drunk would do this type of nonsense. Wow. This is, she's gonna regret these decisions. This is gonna be, I think, a movie of consequences of our actions type of deal. Clearly. Oh my goodness, that might be a little bit of foreshadowing. Is he gonna kill the pizza guy? He's just ignoring him. Why is he so fixated on the brunette? That might be a good thing. 8 likes. Oh, because she put it on Instagram or something. This dude is not... Yeah. Probably a very long night. Why is he so fixated on these two? Why are they the target? Is he gonna leave the bag there? Why did he leave the bag? Oh wait, what is he doing? He's picking up the money? What is he gonna do? Why is he getting a gumball out of the gumball machine? The music is kind of really good in sound design because it's like very eerie ambient noise. Did he? Why is he presenting her with a candy? Is he trying? Does he have a thing for her? He's gonna give her a ring? I think he's enamored with this chick. I don't get this cloud whatsoever. What is his endgame here? Wait, he just walked to the back like nothing? What? Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That guy I don't think is harmless. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the pizza guy's gonna man up. Go get him, Pizza Man Joe. We don't know his name, so let's just go on Pizza Man Joe. Right? I mean, everybody, what is it? Joey's Pepperoni is like a pizzeria chain. Oh, don't tell me they're gonna go into this bag. Don't go in there and see what's inside. You're good at asking for trouble there. Don't even... This is this whole Pandora box situation, you know? Once you open Pandora's box, you can't close it. Holy shit. What happened? Why is he throwing him out? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do in the back? What did you do? I want to know what the clown was doing. Uh-oh, that clown's not going to be happy. That's crazy. What did he do? What was he doing back there? I wonder. We'll never really know what he was doing, right? And he waved at her too. This is not over. This is... The clown's gonna stalk them all night, isn't he? Huh. Maybe. She might not be wrong as to what he was doing in the back if it grossed out the pizzeria, dude. Oh boy. That's crazy. Why are they I mean, obviously they were both drunk and they left the car, but walking all the way home at the dead of night, maybe not a good idea. Yeah, gross. Well, I'd say that brunette's acting is a little bit stronger than the blondes here. Where are they gonna try to drive after all this? Oh, that's not smart. Somebody slashed the tires? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a trope. Probably not. Interesting, the sound design, like, they don't have really good microphones when they were filming this film. They're literally, literally using the camera audio mic, it sounds like here, because not even a boom mic would have gotten it. There's so many echoes. They're gonna call the sister? Don't tell me the clown's gonna go back into the pizza shop. What exactly did they do? Ew. Gross. Ew. Nasty. I don't even want to describe what happened here. I don't even want to describe what happened. Something in that bathroom that is just truly unspeakable and gross. It's like the clown had too much Taco Bell. That's the best way I could put it for people. The sister's gonna get involved here. Terror. Uh-oh. So, we have the responsible sister and the irresponsible sister. Interesting story dynamic being introduced here. Yep, it's a studious sister. And she's probably the sister that's the rebel. Uh-oh. Sort of stranded. I don't know if she's gonna pick her up. If I were her, I'd probably be like, oh no. Is she gonna be a good person or not? Is she gonna help her? Oh, she's in a dorm room. Uh-oh. How would you not know? She's your roommate. She would have been studying for a test. Are they gonna, you know... Oh boy, they're really gonna do stuff with the roommate just right there in front of them? Oh boy. Sucks to be the roommate. Oh boy. That poor girl is gonna get mixed up in all this trauma. Oh boy. So they're just gonna wait there? For her to get there? What's gonna happen though? Like... And they're waiting inside the car? Are they even gonna survive till the sister gets there, I wonder? She's still creeped out by the clown, obviously. Huh. Acting's getting a little bit better. No, she's definitely creeped out. Look at the eye motions, the shiftingness of them. Pretty good facial reactions. Why wouldn't you just now realize that the clown had did that to the car? Yes, it would have made the most sense somebody slashed their tires. He did see it. That is true. No, you didn't run over a nail. You wouldn't have. You would have heard it. Oh boy. Well, I mean, you don't let people drink and drive. That's just very irresponsible. So, what's going on between these two? They kind of like loosely implied that there might be a couple. Uh-oh. Poor pizza guy here. He had to clean up a nasty bathroom and now he's looking for his boss. Oh boy. I don't think his boss is alive. Remember, he pissed off the clown in the beginning. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Wow. Well, Art the Clown has killed that Pizza Man Joe. And now the our dude is... That's an interesting special effect. Not the most practical. Looks a little too much. Oh, this pizza guy. Oh! Well, that's pretty gruesome. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be over-the-top gore like Hatchet. Okay, this is that type of movie. Ooh, boy. His acting is never spot on, though, I'll be honest with you. Oh. Yeah, it's Hatchet. I've seen worse. I've seen Hatchet unrated. This is pretty much the same like that. Yeah? Okay, they're friends. Okay, so they're clearly friends, these two. She's really creeped out by the clown. Well, I don't blame him. Oh my goodness. Wow, he's just... Oh my goodness, complete mutilation there. That's... Oh my goodness. I mean, the guy's like, at this point, cue the Simpsons meme, right? Stop, he's already dead. Literally, he's already dead. Holy crap. This clown. Oh my goodness. He is not messing around. This is interesting how they're cutting between the discussion, the clown, and the horrible scene that's going on. The mass murder, well, the mass murder, but a murder scene. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy crap. This is, it's gory, but I think people kind of overhyped. I've seen a lot worse. Even Hellraiser has been more graphic than this. I don't know if... Oh god, don't tell me she's gonna go back to the pizzeria. You could technically pop a squat MP anywhere, right? Probably is gonna be one, right? Maybe by the time the sister gets there, they won't even be among the living, it seems. That guy's a janitor? She gonna ask the janitor to use the bathroom? That creepy guy? I don't think you would go in there. Wait, she's really gonna go in there? That's how annoying of a friend you are, that you just are willing to abandon you? Yeah, probably a good idea. You could get in a lot of trouble. Oh my goodness, that blonde is so obnoxious. If she survives the whole film, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Unfortunately. It's a long night. This guy, though, I don't know. But at least he was a nice guy, right? Hopefully not an unscrupulous character, though. Hey, that's messed up. Don't insult the guy like if he was the clown. What would the chances be that that dude ends up being the clown, though, right? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a bug place. Okay. Uh-oh. Human rats. Okay. Well, you need to use the bathroom, so I guess you're gonna use the bathroom for rats. Oh boy. Well, the guy is very... I don't know, the exterminator, I guess we could call him. Dude. Don't try to push your luck. Good luck with the... Oh boy. They kind of had like a dynamic going where she kind of took a liking to him. She's even smiling at him. She's into bald dudes, apparently. Well, I mean, it was very nice, even though the place is basically I don't even know what. How would you describe this? Falling apart? Oh, gross. Are you sure you wanted to use the bathroom here? Oh my goodness, this is the place where you don't want to sit down, because if you sit down, you're guaranteed to get something. Some type of disease. Oof, gross. And she still went to the bathroom, apparently. Halloween Superstar, what are they talking about? Oh, it's a superstore, okay. So this is taking place on Halloween. Okay, good to know. I mean, I thought so, because they were, like, dressed up like if it was Halloween, but... Is the Bond gonna be a victim of Art the Clown? What is she doing? She's dressing up again? For Instagram photos? Oh my goodness. You can never get these people off their phones, can you? In a way, this is kind of like the cautionary tale of... Oh, the pizzeria made the news. Did she not realize that? Oh, she did. Okay, she's not... Oh, she's sobering up a little bit if she realized it. Oh, God. Yep, the clown was dangerous, see? Should have listened to your friend. And you just took photos with that clown. Yeah, now, consequences of our actions coming back to bite us in the rear end, apparently. Uh-oh. They're gonna have to look for the blonde girl now, right? Because they'll think she's the accomplice, perhaps. That is not your friend, is it? It's the clown. Well, you're dead. Oof. And we're not even gonna see what happened to her. And this dude's just gonna light up a cigarette. Well, he's an exterminator, right? He's gonna go to work, apparently, here. To exterminate the whole place. Will he survive, too? Is the whole movie gonna take place in this building that's being exterminated? That would be interesting. Alright, so she's going out. Uh-oh, what is that? It sounds like a cat? Is it a cat, or is it a person? Could it be her friend that's been horribly maimed? I don't even know at this point. I will say that the movie does a very good job with the audio design of really having that unsettling ambient noises that make you feel very, like, disturbed while you're watching it. Very, very disturbed. That's to say the least. Huh. You know what's a problem, too? Because I watch a lot of films, obviously, because I, you know, do stuff in film and television industry. A lot of these special effects to me, like, I know how they're made. So I think, like, even the most goriest of scenes don't really faze me, because I kind of know how the effects are done for these type of films, right? But I will say that, like, growling cat type of sound is very unsettling. Oh, who's that? Is it a crazy cat lady, literally? Hey, isn't that the girl that played in the sleepaway camp? The first one? Looks like it. Lieutenant. She's literally a crazy cat lady. Oh man, that's kind of cool. I'm surprised they were able to get her to be in this film. Oh boy, crazy cat lady. It's not even a cat, it's a doll. Okay. So she's not crazy cat lady, she's crazy person lady. Uh-oh. Oh boy. What's... This lady needs some help. Well, at least she's smart. You gotta play along with it, because you don't want to upset somebody who is, obviously a little bit bipolar. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, the line she just gave her, punctuality is the thief of time, dear. Interesting expression, right? This building gets creepier and creepier. Right? Because we had the exterminator that didn't make a whole bunch of sense. Is that art? It's the clown. Yeah, of course it is. Well, he just has the face of, I didn't do it. Yeah. Is she gonna survive? Oh my god, he's going after her. That's a pretty good jump scare, I can't lie. Oh god, you slipped on something. What did you slip on? She tripped over the stair? It was only 3 stairs, lady. She ripped open the gate. Well, that's kind of funny. Okay, cool. The music, nice little, like, tension. She ain't gonna survive the night, is she? Oh boy. I mean, if she dies now, that would be kind of a cop-out, because she's the longest lasting character so far in the film. If we switch focus then to, like, the sister trying to pick her up, ooh, man, I don't know how I'd feel about that. This clown is something, right? Very unsettling there. How's she gonna be able to escape from here? That's the real question. The music's picking up in intensity, too. So that's good. Oh, man. Gotta give it up to whoever plays Art the Clown in this film. He did a very good job of portraying this character. He's at sometimes a little bit comical, at sometimes a little bit deranged in the facial mannerisms and the body language. Like, he does a really good job of body language. Just being able to convey his emotions and what he's planning without saying anything. He is the true definition of what you're supposed to do in movies. Show, don't tell. He's not saying, I'm gonna go kill you, I'm gonna go terrorize you. He's, in his body language, in his mannerisms, displaying that he's going to be doing those things. Which I think is really cool. His timing as to how he turns his face. Not too many actors are able and capable of doing that type of stuff. You know. Notice the music? It's got a little piano tune. It's kind of very reminiscent to Halloween. Ooh. I kind of like that little one tune. The scratching on the glass, very reminiscent of Nightmare on Elm Street. The first one where he's Freddy with the knives, glove hand, is scratching on the bars. So they put a little bit of a homage in there too. The footsteps like that, some might say, reference to Friday the 13th. Interesting. A lot of little subtleties he did, all in that one particular thing. I don't think she's going to be able to survive here, unless he's just toying with her for the whole entire night. Man, if we lose her as the character, when at this point we're getting attached to her as the main character, and I have a feeling that's the direction the movie's taking. I've never seen the movie before, keep that in mind. I've only heard about, but I don't know anything about the plot. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think's gonna happen here? Maybe we should take a poll. Do you think this character, who we never got the name of, is going to survive this scene? Yes or no? Place your bets now. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't think she's making it out of here, personally. Because, like, sometimes when you're trying to be the quietest is when you make the most type of noise in these type of films. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What's going to happen to you later? I mean, we haven't seen the Exterminator in a while, too, right? Oh, crap! He got her right in the ankle. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to cut her leg off? Oh, crap. She's done. She's so done. She's tried her best, but man, it's too late for her, I think, at this point, unless somebody walks in and helps her. Man, she's really not going to make the whole entire film. That's crazy. Why have her on the film for 30 minutes then, right? Oh my goodness. That's not good. Is she gonna... Oh, man, no. Unless she does something here. Oh, she's fighting back. Okay, good. But she's not going to be able to walk. Her leg, literally, he put a very big gash in her leg. Oh my goodness. She better hurry up. Is she going to be a survivor girl? I don't know, man. That's not going to be able to fend him off. She just got stabbed in the ribcage and he's walking around like nothing. This clown is clearly not just human. He definitely's got some type of superhuman type strength to him, right? I think he's feeding off her fear. Maybe that's why the movie's called Terrifier. Because he seems to be getting a little bit stronger just as the fear of her is increasing. Huh. Look at that face, man. Oh, the rat's there! She almost got bit by the rat. That would have been bad. He's definitely getting his jollies off of her fear. You know, for a clown, he's very quiet, too. Doesn't make a whole bunch of noise. So, he's gonna go off in that direction. Is that gonna actually work? How are you gonna get out of here? You're locked in here in this garage. The only person that could probably help you was the crazy doll lady person who you kind of just walked away from. Who might have been probably your best chance of getting out of there. Oh my goodness, look at that. She got really cut up in the leg. She ain't gonna be able to walk around too much like that. And she doesn't have first aid kit or anything of the sort on her. And the sister's en route there. Is she gonna be able to survive till the sister gets there, I wonder? That doesn't seem like... And the poor sister that just wanted to stay for exams gonna get involved in this too, man. This is the consequences of people's actions, I suppose you could say. Consequences. Oh, look, she's hearing about the issue that was happening. Uh-oh. So it's not a Halloween prank. Yeah, clearly. And she's got to go to the Miles County area. This poor sister. If I were the sister, I'd turn around. Oh, boy. If she only knew the type of trouble her sister was going to be getting into right now. If she only knew. This poor girl. More of the story, don't go out on Halloween night. Especially if you're just trying to like go on a drunken bender. Halloween night is actually probably one of the worst nights to go bar hopping. Just because there's a lot of crazies out there. This is kind of very true in terms of the plot of the film right now, right? Because the freaks truly do come out on Halloween. There's a lot of crazy shit that happens. She's locked in there. Probably the guy that was exterminator is already gone, right? What's she gonna be able to do here, bro? She better walk here. Huh. What's gonna happen? She's calling. There's nobody to help. That building looks like it's kind of abandoned. Looks like it's been abandoned for a while, and they're just fumigating it before they try to re-renovate the place. Listen. Oh, the exterminator dude's still there. Her only hope. Oh, he's not gonna be able to hear you. He's got headphones on. She's not gonna make it to him, is she? Start running. Don't say Mr. Ah, it's too late for her. She's done. She's done. Well, so much for her. If she had ran towards him instead of just screaming, well, now she's done, unless she's able to get free of him again. No, it's too late. Wait, he's not killing her? He's drugging her? Oh, no. I don't know what he did. He stabbed her in the throat. Did he actually kill her, though? I don't think so. Is he gonna torture her? Oh my god, he's imprisoning her. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a dark, dark turn, I think. This is why you don't mess with clowns on Halloween night. You see a clown on Halloween, you run the opposite direction as fast as you can. Actually, if I remember correctly, at least in my area, they banned clown costumes from being sold on Halloween. Because there's an incident of a whole bunch of creepy clowns, like, trying to creep people out weeks before Halloween, so they banned the sale of creepy clown costume. I don't remember what year that was, but this movie came out in 2016. I wonder if that was the same year as this movie. It would make a lot of sense. Uh-oh. Yeah, lady, I don't even know what to think right now. Does it me or this lady look a lot like the lady from the news story at the beginning of the film? I'm starting to think the same thing. Oh, is he gonna hack her up? Uh-oh. Oh no, this is like going straight into hostile territory right now. Or Hostel. You remember? Any of you seen that movie? That movie is the reason I would never rent a hostel anywhere, especially in Eastern European countries. Oh, he's really just faking her out right now. And I like that in a way because it's like us as the viewer are kind of like jumping every time he's about to hit her but doesn't. So he's kind of playing mind games with us, the viewer, too. That's actually a pretty interesting directorial choice there, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Why is he so interested in her, though? That's what I really want to know. Why is that particularly her the reason that... Why is he so fixated on this character, right? Oh my goodness. This could go really south really quickly. Oh my goodness. Is he just gonna keep messing around with her? Seems like it. Why? I really do think he gets power, maybe, from people being terrified. And maybe this is why the movie's called Terrifier. Because he seems to be, like, drawing some type of strength from it, right? Because why? If not, he could have did away with her a long time ago, right? Why would you be toying around with her mentally like this? I wonder. Why? Why? Because he took care of the pizza guys very easily, right? So what is it about her? I don't know. Well, he did give her the ring, remember? The ring thing? Maybe he really does like her physically. Oh my goodness. The friend is still alive? Oh. Well, that's not gonna happen for much longer. Oh my goodness. This is taking a very, very dark turn. This is straight out of Hostel, though. Literally, this scene. So many different influences this movie has, borrowed from, literally, here. Wow, wow, it is rated, not rated, right? So, this is, this is taking a quite dark turn here. Oh. Is he really gonna, he's really going to? Oh! My goodness. They really went there, guys. I don't want to even... Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, they really did, they're going for a hatchet type of gore here, apparently. I have never seen that in a movie before. That is kind of crazy. That's pretty graphic. I don't think many people are going to be able to survive. Holy crap. They really pushed the envelope here. Wow. Holy crap. That is... I hope none of you were eating while we're watching this, because you probably blew chunks after that. I thought he killed her. I didn't think he was going to... Holy crap. Oh my goodness. He ain't through until that's literally cut in half, is it? Holy crap. Holy crap. And the way he started, too, bro. That was something. That was something even I felt. My body actually just felt that. That was too much. That was a little too much, right? Yeah. Holy crap. Is he gonna knock her out again? No. I think he's really just toying with her and, like, building off the fear of her. Is she gonna kill him? Well, she stabbed him. She better keep running. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. That was an interesting practical special effect. I will give them credit that they're not trying to CGI the film, but holy crap. That was right up there with Hatchet, unrated version in the first movie. Second one, too, is just about as gory. I was expecting that scene to cut and not go the way it went. That was a very bold choice of the director and the film people. No wonder it has a not rated. Ooh, that was interesting. He's just toying with her. He really is. Like, why is he... You know, all he's really done is killed 3 people, and only one of them this girl has seen. And I still don't get, why is he so fixated on her? Notice the sound design again. I would have to say, the sound design in this movie, the choices with the ambience, and just kind of the score that really, truly makes you feel completely unsettled, really works. Like, this movie's trying to gross you out, and it's trying to make you feel very uncomfortable. So it's doing its job very well in that retrospect, right? Oh, she's behind him. Yeah, but if you stabbed him, hitting him with a 2x4 ain't gonna do Jack Diddley squat, right? Oh, man. That's like the weakest 2x4 hit I think I've ever seen in a film. Oh, boy. That's an interesting choice here. Yeah, swing, batter, swing. He's just making fun of you right now. Oh. Did she hit a home run? Oh, she wants to just put an end to this. I don't know if this is going to pay off for you, bro. She's got balls of steel, that's for sure. He's bleeding from his mouth, so she did do something to him. Is he just going to get back up? The music is getting very, very tense again. Like, there's going to be some big face-off between the two. She wants to end him. She ain't playing around anymore. Well, she saw her friend die in the most gruesome of fashions in front of her eyes. That's got to motivate her to try to avenge her friend in some shape or way. Oh, he shot her? He just randomly pulled out a gun? How does he just randomly whip out a gun like that? He doesn't even have pockets, does he? Oh, did you notice? He lives there. That was the beginning of the film. Remember when he was getting himself all dressed up? Oh, this is his lair. So he planned this all along. Okay. That makes a lot of sense now, guys. This is his lair, and apparently his actual name is Leon. Oh. He's just gonna torture her at this point, alright? Oh my god. Is he done with her? Truly done with her? I don't know. Maybe? I mean, I think he's probably tired of her shit, right? Or is he just gonna keep messing with her? Oh, he got her. I think that's it for our friend. How long did she last? She lasted 42 minutes in the film before they wrote her character off. That is an incredibly bold decision of a filmmaker. Because we got so attached to that character, right? And we truly thought maybe she would at least survive till the very end of the film. And then that happens. That's like... That's bold. To rock with a character for that long. Wait, he shot her in the face, but that's not by the brain. And he ran out of bullets. Or did the gun get jammed? Is she gonna die from that? I don't know. He's frustrated because the gun got jammed. Well, she can't walk. She's completely immobilized at this point. Is he gonna go back for a different one? Was that planned all along? I have a feeling at the beginning of the film, when we saw, like, the TV with the news report, one of those two women is gonna end up being the woman from there that was disfigured and charred up, and that then killed the news reporter. I have a feeling that's the way this film's gonna go. We might have saw the end of the film before the beginning of the film. Interesting. And this poor girl is now gonna be a new victim in this whole story? Interesting. And there's, like, what happened to the exterminator dude, right? Like, he's just there exterminating, and all this stuff's going on, and he's got the headphones on, so he's not hearing any of it. Which I guess is part of the storyline. How does she know to look into that building? I guess because she saw that the car was parked there, right? How's she gonna get in? There's no way she's gonna be able to get in. And the phone's gonna go off. Uh-oh. What's he going in the back for now? For more bullets. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Oh, he's got her phone. Dude's got a Metro card. This is taking place in New York. Did you see that? If you go back and watch that part of the scene, he has a Metro card with money. This is taking place in New York City. Crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. This is a New York film. Definitely these are not the streets of New York. I can confirm that 100%. This is not the streets of New York. Definitely not. I'm surprised that there's a Metro card there. Interesting. Kara is sick coming around the back. Oh, he's gonna mess around with her. Please pardon the noise in the background. Like I said many times before, we do live in a very noisy city, NYC, so from time to time, emergency responders will pass through. Wish our emergency responders the very best. This movie, definitely these characters right now could benefit from an emergency responder, because, shit's not going too well right now. Oh, he grabbed her phone to take a picture. That's... Wow. That's messed up. This clown wants to be infamous, clearly. Why is he doing this, though? Uh-oh. This poor girl. She's still kind of alive. She can't talk, though. Right? Oh, oh, well, she's not alive anymore. I thought maybe he would spare her. So, the fish... Yeah, she's not alive after that, clearly. He quadruple tapped. She survived 46 minutes into the movie. I honestly thought she was going to survive to the end. I am truly surprised, but is that her sister? No, that's this person that's I don't know if she's homeless or what. Is that going to be the next victim? She's completely terrified. What is her business there? This poor girl, she's going to discover her dead sister and be the next target, I guess. That's a very bold choice. I don't recall too many movies where 46 minutes into it, after establishing a character as the main character, they would just randomly kill them off like that. That's a very bold choice from a film standpoint. And this dude is still exterminating, living his best life, right? Oh, crap. Yeah, how did you get in here? Uh-oh. Mm-mm. She's not gonna be believed because he thinks she's crazy. Yeah, call the cops. Maybe actually that would probably be one of the best things to do, right? Is he gonna get killed? The microphones here, they don't use good microphones because they're literally talking in the hallway, and the hallway's echoing, which means there's no acoustics whatsoever. I guess the film didn't have too much of a budget outside the very gory effects. Uh-oh. Man, the exterminator's gonna get it too, isn't he? Oh, he threw her on the ground. Yeah, he just signed his death warrant. When a dude throws somebody on the ground like that in a horror film, you're not gonna survive to the end. Is the crazy woman... She's not really crazy. She seems traumatized by the events of this. She's probably... Maybe she's gonna be the one to survive? Oh, no. And the girl's gonna get... The door's gonna get opened? That's... Yeah. This poor dude. You better call somebody, man. Ah, the clown's coming up the stairs. And he's coming so quietly. How is this clown so stealthy, man? Oh, well, he really didn't hit him with a hammer. That was a bad cutaway shot. Is he dead? From that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he dead? Or is he just knocked out? He's gonna... I will give Art the Clown credit for being very comical despite how deranged of a clown he is. Very good performance by the actor. Some scenes, the way it's filmed, could have been a little bit more takes would have worked. I guess they didn't have a lot of budget to work with here. I will say that's a very nice lighting effect in regards to the warehouse, because you see how the light is shining there, and we're getting the very, you know, like the light's literally flashing. You could tell like this is a darkly lit warehouse. He took the doll? Why? Is he just messing with her now too? Why mess with the lady who has clearly mental health issues? That's not cool. Do you hear the sound in the background? There's that music playing again. We heard it a couple scenes ago. So when he does his victims, or he targets his next target, that music plays? I think so. You hear that music, right? Yeah. What's the symbolism of that music, I wonder? I might have to watch the prequel just out of curiosity. Just to see what exactly... how he was featured in other things. Interesting. The sister got in. The sister's probably not going to leave this building alive either. This is the type of the movie where I think like the Terrifier is probably just going to prevail over everybody. He definitely is giving off those Victor Crowley type vibes. Remember, Victor Crowley kind of always prevailed in the movies in the end. Most of them. Hatch, a very good horror series too. What's gonna happen? If she gets it too, like, she was trying to be the good sister here, right? That's where it's like, it's kind of messed up. All she was trying to do was be a good sister to him. Alright. We're getting very close. Like, this film don't got that much time left, so we're gonna get some type of climax here pretty quickly. He's just hanging out with the baby there? That's not really a baby, it's a doll. He's playing with the crazy lady's mind games. Oh boy. Oh man. This clown picks targets, it's pretty obvious, and he feeds off their fear. And I think he gets stronger by the fear, or he just gets his jollies from making these people terrified. I guess that's why the film's called Terrifier. It makes perfect sense now to me, what they were trying to go for. So she's getting more terrified of just the fact that he's messing around with what she believes is her actual daughter, but it's obviously just a doll. If you go to grab the doll from him, he is probably going to do very mean things to you. Even though I'm pretty sure he has very mean things planned to do to you anyway. Just based on the way this film's gone. I wonder why he does the things he does in this film now. I mean, outside of the fact he might be mean. She asked him, is there kindness in you? Somewhere. I don't know. He's the type of character that seems like he would just wants to burn, watch the world burn type of dude. Whoa, was you asking to touch him in a certain way, a mother's touch? She trying to show him some type of love, like motherly love? Oh, man. Is he gonna... Is he gonna play along, or is he... He doesn't look very happy. I don't know if this is gonna go very well for her. I mean, I don't know. The clown did give the girl a ring, right? It looked like maybe this guy, creature, whatever you want to call it, is looking for a companion of some sort, perhaps. Or unless he's just mind gaming everybody for his evil, dark, twisted, dark urges, it seems. Wait, he's letting her do this? For how long? I don't know. I don't know. I think she's about to get it, too. Especially, listen to the music. The music's picking up. Yeah, he's gonna pull something out, I think. Right? I don't know, man. This movie keeps making you guess as to what's really gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. So the boss showed up? The one that had the phone call there? Oh, man. Everybody's just diverging on this place. This is gonna be... There's not that much time left in the film. Are we gonna be set up for, like, a very large bloodbath finale? A la Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2? Which we watched a couple weeks ago. If you enjoyed this movie watch-along and like horror films, we did the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2 watch-along, which was a very big hit. He's gonna open the door, right? Oh boy. The big boss is here. He's about to get fired. Somebody about to get fired. Too bad Mike is probably dead, right? That one person that we actually had a name for in the whole movie, Mike, and I think the girl that died was Vicky, right? It said it on the phone, but they never said their names actually in the movie, which is weird. Yeah, the sister just trying to be a good sister right now. You know, if you didn't find your sister in this building, would you keep looking for her, or would you have called the cops by now, right? Or you would have went back home, right? It's a little confusing, the narrative that it's trying to tell there, right? Alright, let's see what happens. So she's gonna find the phone. Hopefully she's not gonna find the phone with her dead sister. That would be pretty bad. Right? I mean, considering what this clown does, which is just terrify people before then he, like, completely butchers them, I guess it would make the most logical sense that he put the phone by her dead body, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see here, I suppose. I'm taking an educated guess. I have not seen the film. Keep that in mind, guys. First time watching it. It is gruesome. Gruesome. Very gruesome film. Not super, super gory, though. Like, I feel like some people might have exaggerated a bit with it. Just a tiny little bit. I've seen worse. Is she hanging upside down, too? Oh, no, that's the one from before. Okay. Yeah, if you walked into that, you'd probably be grossed out, too. She's gonna run up the stairs. She's probably gonna find her sister in the garage area if she's still there, too, right? So this is getting interesting real quick, right? She heard the screams. That's the poor crazy lady, probably. Oh, no, and she's gonna think it's the sister. The sister's way gone, man. Oh, don't run down there. No, call the cops. You have a cell phone. Don't run down there. What are you thinking? Call the cops. Call the cops. Call the cops. Don't go down there. Don't go down. Typical horror movie trope. She's gonna go down and start calling the cops. If you heard screaming, wouldn't you call the cops? Then probably go down? Or wait for the cop? Like, you don't know what's going on. You just saw somebody sawed in half. Do you think it's a really good idea to go down the stairs when you hear somebody screaming instead of calling the cops? I will never understand that in horror movies. To the day, I've watched horror movies for a very, very long time, and it's always the same trope that's used in them. There's no sense in that, alright? Like, at least had the character call the cops, and then the killer, then... She's still alive? Her sister's still alive? How? How? She got shot in the face so many times. Or is that the crazy lady? I don't know. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Turn her over so we can tell. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's her sister? Or is that the... Oh my goodness. It was Clown playing Patsy. Oh, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. This film's getting very, very, very crazy. So he killed the crazy doll lady, and then he posed as the dead sister to terrorize the Irish sister. How did he get dressed so quickly? Oh, no, he's not. He's just messing around in our person's skin. That's crazy, man. This movie's going freaking crazy, crazy. Oh, my goodness. Is he... Did he possess the body of the sister there? I don't even know what to say. That's a very... Oh, my goodness. That is... Did he go in the body of the sister and is walking around like that? That is a very unsettling, disturbing special effect. That is... He did! That is bold. That is incredibly bold to do something like that in a film. It is very disturbing. It is very unsettling. I don't even know what to say. I'm like just astonished that you would do that in a film. That's definitely shock value for you. Whoa. That's that's very unsettling. The director does a very good job of making the audience feel uncomfortable. I truly feel uncomfortable watching some of these scenes. Not because I'm grossed out, but that scene in particular, just what he's doing. Like, he's literally torturing this girl mentally to the point that she becomes so terrified. Which I guess is the point of why the movie's called Terrifier, right? Like, interesting. Interesting choices. Very, very interesting choices. Very bold. That's a nice camera shot where you could just see her eye looking through the people. And he broke through. Oh, he's back. He wasn't going to let her get away that easily. She's locked in there. I don't think it was a good idea to lock yourself in there, lady. Well, that effect is definitely, they just put like a effect over the editing thing to make it look like she's looking for the people, but that obviously is filmed and then transposed there. Oh, the guy is still there and he's honking his horn. Okay. That might have been the only thing that saved her. Is he really going to keep walking around in the dead sister's body like that? The whole film like that? Is this how we're going to do the last, like, how many minutes is left? 24 minutes? Interesting, interesting. Very bold choices. He's not going to make it back out, right? At least they'll have a car to escape if that's the case. Uh-oh. Did his tires get slashed, or is his gas gone? Oh no, he's going to go back and he remembered the key under the mat. You know, I was just talking with Mama Dread a couple days back about how the most common thing people do that doesn't make sense is when people leave keys under the mat, like the backup key. And literally, I was just talking about this with Mama Dread a couple days back, and here we go with this trope there of the key being left under the mat so he could get access to the building. I kid you not, I literally was just talking about this. It's like, people, I don't know why people do this. They either leave it under the doormat, they'll leave it in, like, the light part, like, you know how they have lamps outside a doorway, usually for houses? They'll put it, like, under the plant, or in the plant, like, the most common things, and they always show it in the movies like that. And people still do it. It baffles me. You know, so it's kind of ironic there that I literally just had this conversation, like, 2 or 3 days ago. Okay. Well, I mean, if you see blood footprints, would you probably go the opposite direction instead of going towards them? Like, the one thing that's still baffling me is, like, you see these weird things happening. You see blood. Is it your reaction, first and foremost, let's not follow the trail to see where the blood leads? Let me get out of here and call the cops. I mean, at least in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey... Oh, shit. That was scary. I got jump scared there, too. At least in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, like, the people actually called the cops. And then, obviously, it didn't really work out in their favor because they were mid-call or something. But, oh, man. This poor exterminator guy that got woken up and it's not even his job to do this. The exterminator boss is gonna get it, right? Like, there's no way he's surviving. I don't even know with this film anymore. Every time you think you have the answers and it figured out, something else happened. Oh, no, he's definitely dead. 07 exterminator boss. Oh, we barely knew you. Oh. That's kind of... Alright, that's a little bit overboard, perhaps. I've seen about the same in Hatchet unrated, though, so, you know. It's something. I I'm completely desensitized to this just because I know how these effects are done, so... You know, they take a model that's molded, and they basically just cut, and it's a fake model the whole time through, and the blood skirts out. Yeah. That's, you know, a prosthetic head. They make it look that way, so it looks like that, but, you know. It's a good practical effect, though, because it does give you the sense of very squishiness, and, so, you know, for what it is, it does its job. Uh-oh. She just got discovered in that bathroom, and she has nowhere to hide now, and she's the sole survivor at this point, right? Almost certainly, so... What do you think's gonna happen to her? Hmm? Do you think she's gonna escape? I don't think anybody is gonna escape this film. I haven't seen any of the films, keep that in mind. Hmm. What's gonna happen here? I don't know. Interesting, we're gonna have to see what happens, right? She's creeped out, she's terrified, so I think at this point, he's played around with her enough that I think it's just gonna kind of keep going. I think he's gonna play around with her a little bit more before he... how did he get a tricycle? He just has everything on hand, right? Well, this is technically his lair, right? Because we saw that where he keeps his makeup and stuff was in this building, so... Don't scream. He wants you to scream and be creeped out. I think that's the key. If you don't scream, and you're not terrified, I guess he can't feed into the power, right? Maybe? I don't know. No, he just tripped. Not very good at a tricycle, apparently. I mean, he's very good at making people unsettled, though. As an actor, that's like a very good gift. He has not said a line in the whole entire film. He's been able to make us creeped out. He's conveyed what he plans to do in the film so well. Like, I'll give it up to him. Whoever played Art the Clown as the actor, very good job. Very good job. We're back in the same parking lot, too, where her sister got killed. Is this a little bit of foreshadowing, perhaps? The lighting effect on the stairs, I would say some of the scenes where it's lit is pretty good. Like, they're using some scrims over the dim light, where it's like a DMI, where it's just basically to simulate moonlight, so they use that type of light there. And they use something called scrims, which is kind of like, you know, stencils? So you basically put a stencil over the light to make it look like there's window shades and blinds and, like, things blocking the window to create that type of effect, like there's blinds. So that's how they do that special effect in movies. Ooh, those rats. Those are actual rats, too. Oh, look! The kerosene can. So I wonder if she's the person from the beginning of the film, remember? That was burned and disfigured and killed the reporter? I'm starting to believe we saw the end of the movie at the beginning of the movie. Perhaps. I don't know. It's interesting. I think that's probably what happened here. This poor girl, all she wanted to do was study for her exams, though, man. Gotta feel bad for her. Had she not picked up the phone, she wouldn't be in this situation right now. Had her sister been more responsible, she wouldn't be in this situation right now, right? The consequences of one's actions come back to bite us in the rear end in this film. What will happen? Oh! He just got her out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. He just has everything, right? How much stuff does he keep in that bag? Oh, yeah, she's done. There's no way she survives this. He's asphyxiating her right now. How's she gonna fight back? I mean, the only thing she could have done is she could use her hand to poke a hole in the plastic. And she would survive that way. No, I think she's done. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to. She should have passed out by now, right? Oh, she took my advice. She poked her hole in with her hands, the bag. Smart. She's a survivor. She do. But she's not gonna be able to run because she's all out of air. She got a pickaxe thing though she could grab, right? Maybe grab that, maybe stab him in the eye. Why in the foot? Why in the foot? I would went for the eye or a more vital organ. Okay, well, I mean, that bought her some time. We gave her the middle finger, that's kind of funny. Exit 6. Oh boy. I mean, she's terrified right now, right? I don't know, I'm thinking this is really what's gonna happen to her is what we already saw at the beginning of the film. There's so much flammable stuff here, too, right? So... Oh! The exterminator guy, what was his name? Mike? He's still kind of alive. So Art didn't finish him off just yet. Oh, man. Come on. She's not gonna be able to bust that open. Oh, boy. Is he gonna survive the film? Is he gonna be the hero? I mean, he's a quite worse for wear right now, right? Oh, no. Did he get her already? Oh, she discovered the sister. Wait, so then whose skin was she in? He jumped in the crazy lady's skin? I thought it was the sister. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of weird stuff going on in this film. I don't understand the previous scene now. Oh, sister's GG'd. What a terrible way to discover your sister, right? And then he had the audacity to put, like, Christmas lights around her? Or are those supposed to be Halloween lights? Oh, man. Poor her. And she's stuck in there with the killer clown. And it looks like we're finally going to get to see whatever this nunchuck-like throwing device is. Remember we saw at the beginning of the film that he was making the concoction? Well, I guess now we know what it was for. It's too late. Yeah, that hurts. Oh, man. Nowhere to hide. Nobody to save you. He's just going to maim you at this point. Oof. Man. It's like a billy club of blades. Oof. Yeah, look at that. We saw that at the beginning of the film, him making it too, right? Oh my goodness. Well, he was kicking in the TV. Oh, look! Look, look! Mike came back to fight back. Interesting. Well, Mike is from New York, right? We saw the Metro card, so... You know, a true New Yorker, he's gonna hit him with the Tims, right? Just step on him and curb stomp him, I suppose. Is he wearing Tims? I would die laughing if he was wearing Tims right now. That's not gonna kill the guy, though, right? Like, definitely don't. Well, now we know what that device was. It had its scissors and blades on it and everything. That's crazy. What are they gonna do? They're locked it. Oh my god, she dropped to the ground. Well, she's been cut up quite a bit. He's wearing boots, guys! He is actually wearing Tims. Oh my goodness, they thought of everything in this film. Oh my goodness. I was just joking. I mean, everybody in New York kind of wears... They either wear Tims or they wear boots. I don't even own a pair of sneakers right now. I wear boots. So, I should be one to talk, right? Yeah, when you leave people alone, that usually doesn't end well in the movie. I'll be right back usually means you never come back. The phone lines are dead, right? He got the phone lines, almost 100% certain. Well, he finally was able to call the police. That's a plus. He's too dead-proof, Bill. Yeah, he's definitely a New Yorker. Uh-oh. You better call quickly. What is going on with her? Yeah, she's probably in shock. Uh-oh. That's bad. For the moment she is, but not for much longer. She's paralyzed in fear. Yeah, God, she lost it. Look at her body language. And dangerous. Uh-oh. The 911 operator telling them to remain calm. That's pretty bad. Yeah, you can't stay. They gotta go quickly. I mean, that guy's kind of smart. They can't stay there. She's paralyzed in fear. She can't talk. She really can't. I wonder if they're truly going to be able to escape here. I don't know. I just think everybody's going to get it by the end of this film, just the way it's been going. That's locked man from the outside in. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to be able to escape that way. Oh my goodness. She's got to try to compose herself a little bit here. She seems to be coming to a little bit. Maybe they could break the lock with something, right? Like a... They would need a bolt cutter, maybe a hammer of some sort. A hacksaw if they could find one. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the exterminator. Mike, you fought violently. Well, not very violently, but valiantly, but it... Oh my god, he's really gonna curb stomp him, isn't he? He is. Okay. Well... R.I.P. Mike. What's gonna happen to this poor girl, though? There's nobody left to help her. And she's not gonna be able to fight back, I suppose, at this point. Holy crap, he really did curb stomp him into... Oh my goodness. And this clown is just getting his jollies off of her being terrified. I wonder if this clown can talk, or he just doesn't talk at all. That's crazy. We should pick up a bat, but I mean, this guy has proven to be somebody that you could stab, you could hit with things, and he just doesn't go down. This is not a human clown for all intents and purposes, I believe, at this point. Well, she was trying to break it, but I mean, you're not gonna have time to do that. Oh man, I think Art the Clown won, right? I don't see her breaking this lock. Well, she got it open, but it's too late. He got to her. Yeah, too much time. Is he gonna just choke her out, and that's the end of this movie? I think so, right? I mean, she's got it. Oh, she stabbed him in the eye. She kept the pick. Okay, that's smart. Maybe she's actually going to be able to escape the... I mean, she's only got one choice, the car, right? Will she be in any condition to drive, though? Wait, why is she doing that? Get to the car. Go in, get the car. Get the car. See if the keys are still in the car. No, don't go back. If you go back, that's going to be bad for you, lady. What's she going to do? Why are you going back? Wasn't there a car there with, like, keys? What is she hoping to do? Oh, he got her by the hair. Oh, man, that's a crazy scene there, too. Very well shot there. Too many camera cuts, though. Oh, man. Well, she's able to talk, so she's not super paralyzed in fear just yet. Well, he definitely is a maniac. What is he doing? He's honking a horn at her. He's really just trying to terrorize her. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna attack him again? I mean, she's trying to fight back, but I don't know if it's gonna work. This film is very, very unsettling. Not bad, though. Good film. Very unsettling. Art the Clown definitely has his place amongst slashers, so... Just a very, very disturbing film, though. I don't say that much. I would put it, like... If I had to rank it, like, Hatchet still is way gorier. Way, way gorier. But it's close. Close to that. Would I put it top 5 hard? No, definitely not. Definitely not top 5. I don't know if I'd even put it in top 10. It does a good job of being a very unsettling movie, but I don't think it would be in my top 10 horror films of all time. Because neither is Hatchet. And I like Hatchet. I enjoy Hatchet, the quadrilogy, for what it is. But... Oh, the police. Did she manage to escape the night? Is that it? Did he have his fun? Or because, like, the cops are coming, that's it? Or is he just playing a cop sound and it's... Oh, he's gonna drag the car into the door and get her? Oh my goodness. He is not messing around. This clown is like, nope, the cops are not gonna save you. Did he get her? Holy crap. He got her with the car! Holy crap. So nobody survived like I was thinking. Wow. Sterling Bros extermination code. Is he gonna use the extermination devices on her? Well, the music's playing like a womp womp sound, so, man, we know she ain't making it. What is he doing? I mean, the cops are on their way, so is he gonna be able to get away with this? Is he gonna let the cops kill him? I don't get it. What is he gonna do? What did he do to her? Uh-oh. The cops arrested him. Was he eating her face? Oh man, what's gonna happen here? He's gonna put the hands up? Is he gonna get the cops too? Uh-oh. They're gonna shoot him, right? They gotta shoot him, right? What's he doing? What's he got in his hand? I don't know what he's gonna do. Shoot! He has another gun? Oh, he killed himself? What? Why would he kill himself? Eh? I'm so perplexed. Why would he do that? There's a sequel. How's he gonna survive? What? I don't get it. I don't understand what just happened here. But there's a Terrifier too. Is it a different clown? What had happened to the girl? She's still alive. What did he do to her? What did he do to her face? Because was he doing something? It looked like he was eating her face or, like, devouring parts of her face. Oh my goodness. I did not expect it to end that way. Are we gonna get a epilogue here? Okay, 6 minutes left. Okay, they're dragging somebody to the morgue. Who is it? It's 2 people in the morgue. Okay. Oh boy. The morgue is not happy with this, right? So where they got murder-suicide? I don't think that was right. Uh-oh. Oh, the cloud. Oh boy. Is he gonna survive? Why? 2 more bodies, so he's got a busy night. That's it? The cloud there? Uh-oh. Huh. Oh, he ate the face of the girl like I was saying. Oh, man, guys. Interesting. That guy is probably one of the better actors in the whole film. Her, too. Why can't we have them as characters in the film? Even the morgue's got a good acting here. Breakfast sandwich, bacon. How could you eat when you're a mortician like this, right? In the morgue? Or a medical examiner, excuse me, not the morgue. Interesting. She asked this question I did. That's hilarious. The director thought of everything. He knew that the audience was going to ask that question and put it in the line. Hilarious. I'll give him credit for that. Good job. Good job. That was funny. Yeah, she asks. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, right? Okay. I have an odd feeling this guy is, well, I guess we're going to find out why there's a Terrifier 2 perhaps here, right? That guy got completely curb stomped in. That's nasty. Yeah. He's going to take a look at the clown. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to do that, Doc. I've never seen the movie, but just the way this is going, and because of classic horror movie tropes, I would not be shocked about anything at this point. Let's see what happens. Wait. Is he? Wait a minute. What happened? The lights are flashing. Everything's going crazy. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Is he resurrecting? What was that about? Yeah, I'm confused too, right? I think it's safe to say the clown's gonna be back. I don't know if you want to turn around, buddy boy. Because I have a feeling... Yep. He's alive. How is he alive? I guess Art the Clown is supernatural. Holy crap. Well, I guess that answers his question. He is some type of supernatural-like clown. So you can't kill him then. So he probably was feeding off the fear of all his victims, which made him stronger. Interesting. 1 year later. Okay. Who is this? Interesting, interesting. Turn around. Is she the girl from the news report, like I was thinking? Turn her. Turn her around. Uh-oh. Victoria, turn around. Oh, it is the girl from the beginning of the film. I think so, right? Let's see. Turn her around. Turn around. It was her! The girl from the beginning of the movie, like I called it. Wait, but he was watching a TV report and kicked it in. So... the end of the movie was... the end of the movie was the beginning of the movie, which meant the beginning of the movie was the end of the movie. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Well, props to David Howard Forden for Art the Clown. I thought he had an amazing performance. The rest of the actors in this film, obviously, some of them were hits, some of them misses. Obviously, a film that was made on very low budget you know what? So most of the budget went to the special effects for, obviously, kills on screen. What else could I really say about it? I do like some of the choices of lighting. I did not like that they didn't do a very good job of sound design where certain elements, like, there's certain points in the movie where, like, there's just too much echoes from, like, certain scenes in it, where it's like they did nothing to try to, like, fix the acoustics of it. Maybe they were trying to go for a natural sounding type of room, but I felt like that was a very poor choice because you should have done something for acoustics so that that doesn't technically happen. I will be honest, I felt like people overhyped this movie for me. People were like, it was super gory and stuff outside of the scene where one of the main characters' best friend, the blonde one, got hacksawed from upside down to the skull. Like, most of that was tame because I've seen Hatchet, and Hatchet Unrated Part 2, I think pushes the gore a little bit more than this did. I've seen some things I've seen, like, Hellraiser Unrated that felt a little bit more gory. So I felt like the gore was a little bit too hammed up for me. Like, I felt like people were like, this is so gory, you're going to be throwing up and stuff. I'm like, nah, I've seen worse. Maybe I'm just a little desensitized to that type of stuff. I will say I think one of the best things of the film was the soundtrack and the ambient noise, because I always felt unsettled while the music was playing and while the scenes were playing out. As for the cinematography, there were some interesting camera choices. I like a lot of the medium close-ups with Art the Clown making the faces that he did to kind of make it unsettling. I think it was kind of cool at the end of the film when I asked the question of how is he going to eat a breakfast sandwich when he's a medical examiner and looking in all these things, you know, and the woman asks our question and gets an answer. Is cool. In memory of Wes Craven, George A. Romero, and Tobe Hooper. So those are the three people that inspired him to make this film. I felt like there was a lot of little homages here and there to a lot of things, which I did kind of pick up on. So that was Terrifier. Interesting film. It's definitely one of the more unsettling films, guys, that I think we've probably watched here. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 was pretty gory. This is a little bit... I don't know, I'd say this is a little bit more tame than that. Like, outside of the chainsaw scene, right? With being hacked upside down, like, nothing really to me personally was like, oh my god, that's so gory. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. I mean, I've seen worse than Hellraiser, right? Hellraiser 2. Hell on Earth was... No, Hellraiser 3 is Hell on Earth. Hellraiser 2 is Hellbound, right? That movie, now that movie is super, super gory. Maybe we'll watch Hellraiser at some point, if... I don't know when, because I have an idea of what we're doing. But anyway, that was Terrifier. I hope these guys enjoyed it. I hope you didn't puke in your barf bags too much. That was definitely unrated. It was an interesting film. I thought it was pretty good. I wouldn't put it in my top 10 horror films of all time, definitely. I think it was okay. I don't know, probably make top 20 somewhere. Maybe on the higher up. I mean, you know, I've seen Hatchet, right? So there is 2 sequels to this film, right? So Terrifier 2, we are going to be watching next Friday night. So we're going to do this, obviously, as a double feature. That should be a very interesting experience. I hear Terrifier 2 is much, much gorier than Terrifier 1. So I'm definitely curious to see how much further they push the envelope. I'm definitely curious to see if they're going to explore more of Art the Clown. So we kind of know exactly what his character is, because this movie just kind of felt like him killing things and killing people and terrifying them, and we don't know exactly what makes him supernatural. We don't know exactly why he terrorizes people. I'm assuming because he gets more power from their fear, which is probably why he does it. Maybe he only does it on Halloween night. We don't even know that much yet. So I'm hoping part 2 will kind of fill in some of the blanks that this film didn't answer. I know there's like some short films that you could watch, but I heard they probably don't fill in the blanks either. So I don't know, maybe I'll watch the short films in my spare time to kind of piece together some of what happened in Terrifier, see if it answers some of the questions that I had left wondering. But it was a pretty good film. It was entertaining. The type of film that you probably would watch in the summer, you know, those cheesy horror slasher films. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of our movie night together, because I'm not going to pay for another movie ticket for all of you to sit here in the movie theater. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, just taking a quick look at the schedule, we will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We will be partaking in the XYZ Cup tournament. So we'll see how high up we can get in Stage 1 of the XYZ tournament. I will be using the U-Bell deck. That's at 9 a.m. Eastern, guys. And next Friday, if you're curious to watch Terrifier 2, come back here. We'll watch it together. As with all movie watch-alongs, I cannot stream the movie. I can only stream my reactions to the film. So you must have the movie queued up on your end. But as I pointed out with this film, it's available on Tubi. It's available on Peacock. I'm assuming the sequel is probably available on the same platforms as well for you to watch. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting about the movie with me. I do greatly appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you. See you tomorrow morning.